All right. Getting our weights. I've got my 15s over here today. We'll see how that one flies, but you can feel free to grab whatever weights you have available to you. We won't be using those till later on in the session anyway, so you can kind of keep those off to the side if you want. We're going to be staying on the mat for the whole time today, and we're going to get ourselves going right here. And name of the game today, going a little InCOREigible, little underscore on the core. So we got 3 rounds that we're going to be doing today. Each round, we got 4 exercises. 4 exercises. We got 60 seconds on each one. All right, we're just going to get ourselves going all the way through. So our first one on the menu today, we're going to be doing side crunches. Haven't done those in a little while. So on our side crunches, I'm going to start off on my right side here, and then I'll be working out my left side. So going down low, I'm going to put my, you can put that right hand out by your side a little bit more, extended out. My left hand's going to go behind my head, and then just trying to lift my right shoulder up off of the ground. Just lifting that head up. It's like we're trying to get that elbow up towards our left hip. Just coming up and down, really shrinking that rib cage in as we're going up and down. That hand behind the head helps with any extra neck or head strain there with that head going back and forth. So just there for a little extra support while we're using those abs on the left side. After we do that side crunch, we're going to go into a boat pose. So we're going to go onto our butt on this one, leaning back, and then just lifting those feet up off the ground, holding that for that whole 60 seconds. If you need to, you can put those hands underneath the thighs for a little extra support, taken away from that lower back if you so choose. After that boat pose, we're going to go on to our other side for our side crunch. So laying down on my left side, working out my right side on that one. And then our last one in that first circuit, we're going to go into our nice old classic reliable, a plank, going onto those feet and holding that plank position. If you need to, you can go into the modified plank down onto the knees. When we do that modified plank, we're not keeping that butt up or shifting those shoulders back. We're keeping those shoulders directly over the elbows and then just bringing those hips down towards the ground. All right, so that is our lineup to start out on our first circuit. So we're going to get those side crunches underway: boat pose, side crunch, and the plank. All right, so we got 2 rounds on that one, 60 seconds a pop. Let's get ourselves situated, laying down, sprawling out on our mat. We're going to get ourselves going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming up and down. I'm just laying all the way out on that right side and then engaging that left side to really pull me up off of the floor. Trying to get my right shoulder up off of the ground as I lift that torso up and just crunching those abs. So I'm really feeling myself shorten up that rib cage on that left side as I pull myself up off of the ground, just coming all the way up to the top. Exhaling as I go up, inhaling as I come back down. If you have a different breathing cadence, that's okay as well. All right, let's keep that body going up and back down. Just keep those abs working all the way. Keep those abs working all the way through, up to the top and down to the bottom. Good. All right, almost there, almost there. We got 10 more seconds on those side crunches. Already feeling it on that left side. Then we're going into our boat pose in 3, 2, and 1. All right, onto our butts. Lift those heels up off the floor. And again, you can put those hands underneath the thighs if you need to. All right, just leaning back, keeping my arms out straight, eyes facing forward. Keeping my abs nice and tight here. Good, nice. Keep that right there. Keep that right there. The further in that your knees are towards your chest, the easier it's going to be. The further your legs are away from your body, the harder it's going to be. A good old lever action. All right, your body's working harder to keep those longer legs up off the ground. If you have that further extension away from the body, keeping those knees away from that chest. Good, nice. Keep going. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. You got it. You got it. Be a statue. Hold it tight. Hold it strong. We got about 10 more seconds to go. Then we're going to go on to our other side, doing our side plank on the reverse side from before. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, going on to our left side. I'm laying down on my left and working out my right. Laying down on my left and working on my right. Just lifting up to the top. Just trying to get my left shoulder up off of the ground slightly. Good. Nice. Good. There we go. All the way up, as high up as you can go. Control that movement. So I don't want you to really whip that body up. You want to control that lift up, getting that shoulder up off of the ground, shortening up that rib cage. All right, good, nice. Let's keep at it there. Let's keep at it there. Good, up and then back down. Up and then back down. Nice work, nice work. All right, keep at it there. Keep at it there. Get that left shoulder up off of the ground, crunching those abs on that right side, controlling that movement all the way through. We got about 10 more seconds, and then we're going into our planks. All right, we're going to fire up in those planks in 3, 2, and 1. All right, forearms on the ground, holding our plank position nice and steady here. All right, hold it tight, keep it right there. All right, nice. Abs are tight, abs are strong. Abs are tight, abs are strong, holding that position right there. You can do regular or modified, whatever your body's going to allow you to do today. All right, you want to keep all those muscles tense from the shoulders down through the legs, keeping those abs tight and strong. Keeping those abs tight and strong. We're just shrinking that rib cage in, pulling that belly button in towards the spine. Keep that core strong all the way through, straight line from the back of your head to the back of your heels. All right, back of your head to the back of your heels. Don't let that butt sink down. Don't let that butt hike up too much as well. Good, nice. We got 10 more seconds to go here. Then we're back to the beginning. 10 seconds, we're back to the beginning. Laying down on our right side, working out our left in 3, 2, and 1. All right, going on to our right side, laying down on the right, and working out that left side, doing our side crunches. Back to the start, up and down. All right, good, nice. Control that movement. Left hand behind my head, and then I'm just trying to get my left elbow up towards my hips. I'm just crunching up and getting my right shoulder up off of the floor, off of the ground. Good, nice. Get that body going, get that body going. Working those abs, hitting the ground, running, hitting the ground, crunching. Good, nice. All the way up and through, all the way up and through. Getting that shoulder up off of that floor. Good, crunching all the way as high up as we can go, as high up as we can go. Good, nice. Keep moving all the way, keep moving all the way. You got this, you got this. Give me about 10 more seconds here. Then we're going back to our boat pose, sitting on our butts, lifting our heels up off the ground in 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Up onto our butts here, leaning back, heels up off of the floor, right? Heels up off the floor. Hold that nice and steady. Again, the closer those knees in towards the chest, the easier that's going to be to hold that position. The further out those legs are and the further back that chest is and that torso, the more challenging that position is going to be for you. Good, nice. Hold that right there. Hold that right there. Nice work, nice work. All right, keep it strong, keep it steady. You got it, you got it. Come on, all right? If you need to, you can put those hands underneath the thighs to alleviate a little bit off of that lower back. But if you can, try and hold that position right where you need to, all right? Hold that position. Keep those heels up off of that ground. Good. Give me 10 more seconds here. 10 more seconds. Then we're going on to our other side with our side crunch. Hitting on our right side, laying on our left in 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Laying down on that left side. Right side doing the crunching. Right side doing the crunching. Let's get it going here. Let's get it going here. All right. We're just helping ourselves up. Remember, you can use that extended arm for support there if you need that little help to push that body weight up through that left arm. Feel free to push through that elbow and that forearm. All right, however much you need to there, and just trying to get that shoulder up off of the floor on that left side. Just trying to get that shoulder up off of the floor on that left side, controlling that movement all the way through, trying to get that right elbow up towards that right hip. And again, that nice little side crunch on that right side. Good, nice. Keep at it, keep at it. All right, keep that body going. Come on, all right? You got this, all right? You showed up today. Let's get that core in motion, all right? 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds, and it's plank mode 1000. Plank mode 1000. Thank you very much. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, onto those forearms we go. Let's get those abs cooking in that plank position. All right, smelling that sweet, fresh core. All right, cooking it up a storm. Good, keeping that body in prime position there. We're keeping that straight line from the back of the head to the back of the heels. All right, squeezing all those muscles from the shoulders all the way through the chest and the abs. All right, squeezing the butt, keeping those quads nice and tight there as well. I'm just staying on the balls of my feet here. Good, nice. Keep at it. Keep at it. You got this. Come on, keep that body in that position. Don't sag down. Don't pop that butt up. Keep holding nice and strong. Modify it if you need to. Bring those knees down to the ground if that body's screaming at you today. All right, we got less than 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds. Finish it out for me here. Finish it out for me here. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Good. Whew. Take a little break there. And we'll grab some water. All right. It's silent when I drink my water. All right. Next up, we're going to go on to our hands and knees for this next one. We're going to start out with a pulsing donkey kick. All right. So same deal as before. We're going 60 seconds on each one. So we're going to do a pulsing donkey kick. We're going up with that left leg, and then we're just going to keep it right there, going up and down. So I'm just feeling my butt get that squeeze in there, pushing my heel up towards the ceiling, not coming down too far. All right, and just keeping that tension on those glutes that whole time. After that donkey kick, we're going to go on to the left side doing a side plank. All right, so side plank, you can go on the modified version is going on the knee. So left arm, left knee on the ground, my right leg fully extended. If you want the extra challenge on this one, you can go with the feet, right foot in front of the left foot, or right foot stacked on top of that left foot. All right, so you can go easier version, medium, hardest, doing those stacked feet. All right, if your shoulders are saying no to the side plank today, if that's not going to be as doable, then what I want you to do is lay down on your side, and then you're going to do a side leg raise up and down. All right, with the same leg that you were just using for the donkey kick. So if we're starting with that donkey kick on the left leg, then you go down on your right side doing your left leg for that side leg raise, and then we'll switch over to the other side afterwards. All right. In the meantime, if you're sticking with me on the side planks, we're going to do that pulsing donkey kick, left side plank, then right donkey kick, right side plank. All right. So like I said, same drill. We're going to go 60 seconds on each one of these, going 2 times through on each one, that circuit of 4. All right. So let's get ourselves ready here. We're going to do our donkey kick with our left leg. Donkey kick with that left leg in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Going up and then just controlling that position. All right, we're just keeping that leg bent and keeping that foot flex, keeping the abs tight, and I'm just squeezing my butt, moving my leg up and down. So I'm not letting my back hyperextend a bunch on this one. I'm just controlling that movement, trying to really feel my left butt cheek and hamstring really doing the work to get through that motion. Good. All right, I'm keeping my shoulders directly over my hands. If this starts to bother your wrists being in this position, you can go on your fists instead to keep your hands or your wrists in a more neutral position. Good, nice. Keep going up and down. Keep moving those legs. All right, we're going to go into our side plank in less than 10 here. All right, less than 10 with that side plank in 3, 2, and 1. All right, join me on the left side plank, or you're laying down on your right side and doing your side leg raise with that left leg. All right, so left side plank or left leg with that side leg raise, that abductor movement, moving that leg up into the air. Good. I'm keeping my hips up off of the ground here, keeping my abs nice and tight. Good, nice. Keep that body in position. Keep those abs strong. Keep those hips up. Challenge yourself. If you want to, you can extend those legs, stacking your feet up on top of each other, or you can keep this modified position here. I'm keeping it here today because I got the 2 sessions back to back, so I don't want to gas myself out too much. We got 10 more seconds, and then we're going to go into our right leg doing our donkey kick. Right leg doing the donkey kick in 3, 2, and 1. All right, hands and knees, and then that right leg goes up in the air. Right leg goes up in the air, pulsing up and down. All right, pulsing up and down, just squeezing that booty, squeezing that booty. All right, push that leg up and coming back down. Push that leg up and coming back down. Keep that foot flexed, keep that knee bent, and just focus on squeezing that butt to move that leg up. Notice I'm not getting my leg to an extension here. I'm just keeping my knee at that about a 90-degree angle, and then just focusing on squeezing that butt to push that femur up and down. Good. We're just trying to isolate that muscle group. Isolate that muscle group all the way up and through. Control that movement up and down. Good. All right, we got 10 seconds here. 10 seconds, and then we're going on to our right side plank, or you're laying down on your left side with that right leg going up and down in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now going with that right side plank or the right side leg raise. Right side plank or that right side leg raise. Keeping my hips up off of the ground. All right, nice direct line. All right, from my left hand all the way through my right elbow here. So a nice direct path, keeping my shoulders stacked up on top of each other, trying to keep my shoulder blades retracted, keeping that body rigid, keeping my hips up off of the ground here. Good, nice. Hold on to that right there. Control that breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Contract those abs to keep that body in position, using those hips, all right, those external rotators in the hips to keep that hips off of the ground as well. All right, 10 more seconds, and we're going to go back to the original, doing our left side donkey kick, pulsing that left side in 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming back in, back to the original, back to the original. We're going up and down with that left leg, up and down with that left leg. All right, squeezing that butt, keeping that knee bent, all right, all the way through that left leg. We're keeping that knee bent. We're just focusing on keeping those abs tight, squeezing that butt to lift that femur up and down, all right? I don't want you jerking that body around. I don't want you hyperextending that back too much. Just focus on that isolating movement, squeezing that butt. You should feel yourself contract those glute muscles just to lift that leg up. Feel that nice little tasty burn in that backside as you're lifting that leg up and down. All right, I feel a nice little burn in that booty. All right, good, nice. Up and down, up and down. We got 10 more seconds to go. Then we're going on to our left side plank or the left side leg raise. All right, left side plank or left side leg raise in 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's get it done here. Let's go. All right, onto my left arm, left knee. You can choose whichever mode you want to be in. All right, if you're doing the side leg raise, you're just laying down on your right side, lifting that left leg up and down. Good. Let's keep those abs tight through and through. Whether you're doing the side plank with me or you're doing the side leg raises, you want to keep that core tight all the way through so that body's not wiggling around. All right, my shoulders stacked up on top of one another, keeping my arms straight out. If it's more comfortable, you can put your arm by your side here as well. Should be keeping all of those muscles in the abs nice and tight while maintaining that body position here. Keep that body rigid all the way through. Keep it in alignment. Good, nice. We got 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. And then we're going on to our right side of the donkey kick. Right side donkey kick in 3, 2, and 1. All right, onto those hands and knees. All fours and then all threes. All right, all fours, then all threes. Good, up and down with that right leg. I'm keeping my abs tight, keeping my knee bent, just pushing my heel up towards the ceiling. I'm just pushing that heel up towards the ceiling and getting that little pulse up and down. My butt does not get a break on this one whatsoever. It stays in contraction. It's just a lighter contraction and then a fuller contraction as I'm going up and down with my right leg, keeping my abs tight, squeezing my butt as I push that heel up towards the ceiling. Good, nice. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going here. Right, up and down, up and down. You got it. You got it. All right, come on. Let's keep that body going. Let's keep that body going. All right, keep that leg in motion. Keep that leg in motion. 10 more seconds for me. Then we're going into our side plank on our right side. Side plank on our right side in 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Onto that right arm, or you're laying down on your left side, lifting that right leg up and down with that side leg raise. All right, give me what you got. Show me what you can do. All right, let's keep that body going. Whichever one you are choosing or need to do today. All right, do what you can. Good, keeping those abs tight. So I'm not only keeping my abs tight on that right side, I'm flexing everything in that core area. Good, keeping my hips forward, keeping my hips off of the ground, keeping those shoulders stacked up on top of each other, maintaining my form here. All right, good, nice. Hold on to that right there. Got that knee on the ground. If you're choosing to make it harder with those feet instead of the knee, feel free to do so, all right? Or you're just lifting that right leg up and down. Control the leg lifts if that's what you're doing. Don't whip that leg up and down. Good, less than 10 seconds here. Good, finish it up, finish it up. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, nice work. All right, grab some more water. And then we got our third and final round of movements here. All right, and I'm just gonna move it up a little bit since I'm gonna be a little taller on my knees here. All right, good. So we are gonna start out on this one today. We're gonna do what I call a landmine. All right, don't know why it's called that. That's just what I've always been told. So we're gonna start out on this one. I'll go the other direction. I'm gonna go with my left foot forward and my right knee on the ground. All right, I'm gonna hold my dumbbell horizontally. So I'm gonna hold on each of the heavy sides, one on each hand. All right, what we're gonna do is twist over to our right hip, and then keeping that dumbbell close to the body, you're then gonna rotate up to the left side. So landmine, also called a reverse chop. All right, going up all the way, and then coming back down to that right hip. So you really want to keep those abs tight, and then we're working those shoulders out as we're reaching all the way across. All right, keeping that nice strong core there. All right, after we do that first movement, we're gonna go on both knees, and you can do 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell for this one. I'll show you the 2 first, and then I'll show you the 1. All right, we're gonna do a hip thrust, which we've done before, but we're adding weight to it. So we're gonna throw these weights up on top of the shoulders. I'm gonna bring my butt back to my heels, and then as I bring my hips up and forward, squeezing my butt, I'm gonna then push those weights up overhead. So we're going down, up, and up. If you choose to just do 1 heavier weight on this one, which I might end up doing, you're gonna hold on to the weight right at the chest here, holding it right in front, sit back, and then press up as you come up out of that bottom phase, squeezing that butt to push those hips forward. All right, after that, we're gonna do the other side on our upward chop, landmine there. So my right leg is gonna be forward, left knee on the ground, twist to the left, then up to the right. And then our last one, we're gonna go back onto our knees, and we're gonna do a nice little bicep curl on this one. So we're gonna go both arms at the same time. Gonna do a little twist up to the top, keeping my shoulders back and down, keeping my abs nice and tight here, coming up and down with that little twist. I like to add that little twist because it helps engage the forearms a little bit, getting that extra motion all the way up and through. All right, so those are our 4 on that one. We're going with the chop, landmine, whatever we want to call it today. All right, then we're doing our little down and up, doing the hip thrust with the shoulder press, back to the other side with the reverse chop, and then we're going to finish up with those bicep curls with that rotation. All right, so let's get ourselves into that final round here. So we're starting out with that left foot forward, right knee on the ground, and we're getting our little twists going up and down. All right, get yourselves ready in 3, 2, and 1. All right, down to that right hip, up, and then reaching out to that left side. All right, down to that right hip, up, and then over to that left side. Good, nice. All right, all the way up and through, all the way up and through. Twist to that right side, and then up to that left, down to that right side, and then up to the left. Good. All right, nice. Keep going there. Keep going there. All right, control that motion. Control that motion. That weight stays close to your body as you go through that transition with that twist. If you do want to make it more challenging, the further away from the body that weight is, the harder it will be as you're twisting up. All right, so if you want that extra challenge, feel free to do that as well. All right, we're going into those hip thrusts with the shoulder press in 3, 2, and 1. All right, so I'll try this out with my heavier weight. See how that one flies. Going with both on the shoulders. We're going down to those heels and then pressing up overhead. All right, coming down and up, just controlling that movement. All right, we're just controlling that movement, going down and up. Good, nice. Keeping the abs tight here, keeping that core strong as we come up through it. All right, tucking that butt back and then thrusting those hips forward, pushing that weight up overhead. All right, thrusting those hips forward and pushing that weight up overhead. Good, nice. All right, down and up. Nice work, nice work. All right, we're going to be going on to our other side with that chop in less than 10. All right, less than 10. Going with our right foot forward. All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, going down and up. Got my right foot forward on this one. Going down to my left hip and then up to my right side. Down to my left hip and then up to my right side. All the way through that motion. Keep that core tight, just bringing that weight up to my chest there. All right, good. If the shoulders are bothering anybody on this movement as well, you can feel free to do it without any weight, still engaging that core to move that body and stay balanced. All right, good, nice. Up and down, control it all the way through. The more narrow your stance is, the harder that's going to be to stabilize yourself. Good. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. Going into our bicep curls next. Going into our bicep curls next in 10 seconds. All right, 10 seconds on our knees with our curls in 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go up and down with those arms. Whoop, getting that little twist up. Shoulders are back, and then getting that twist up to the top. All right, I'm just trying to keep my elbows predominantly in the same position throughout the whole movement, so I'm not bringing my elbows up all the way. I'm just keeping my elbows by my side and really trying to isolate those biceps to lift that weight up. Good. If the 2 weights becomes too challenging, you can alternate one arm at a time, giving one arm a break as the other one's coming up. All right, do what you can here. Do what you can here. All right, good. Up and back down. Up and back down. Keep those abs nice and tight. Good, nice. Up and down. Keep those shoulders back. We're going to be going back to the very beginning with our left foot in front, right knee on the ground in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Right knee on the ground, left foot forward. Right knee on the ground, left foot forward. Getting our twist all the way up and through. All right. Left foot staying in front. I'll give you a little front show here. All right, so I got my left foot in front here, twisting to my left side, my right side, and then up to my left. All right, twisting to my right side, and then up to my left. Good, nice. And as I stated before, if you do want to make that more challenging, the further away from the body that your weight is, the more challenging that movement will be, the more strain on the abs and the shoulders you will feel throughout that movement. Good, we got 10 more seconds to go. Then we're gonna go back to those hip thrusts with our shoulder press. Good, nice. 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab one weight, both weights, whatever you want on this one. All right, we're going onto those shoulders, going down, and then we're gonna push those hips forward and move those weights up top. All right, hips come back. Then we're going all the way up to the top of that movement Good. Down and up. All right. Busting it all the way through. Busting it all the way through. Control that movement all the way up to the top. We're keeping those abs nice and tight as we go through that movement so that our body doesn't lean too far forward. We're controlling that movement, using those hips, all right? Squeezing that butt to get to the top of that movement, and then using that momentum to help drive those weights up in the air, up over our heads. Got less than 10 seconds. We're going on to our other side on our reverse chop in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Got my right foot forward this time, going down to my left, and then up to my right. All right. Right foot forward, left knee on the ground. I'm going up to the right and down to the left. Up to the right, down to the left. Good. All right, keep going, keep going. All right, all the way up and through, all the way up and through. We want to control that movement as much as we can. Control that movement as much as we can, all the way up and through. Good. Nice. Keep at it. Keep at it. All right. Almost there. Almost there. Control it. We're not rushing on this one. Control that movement all the way through. Get that full extension all the way up and over that body. Good. Nice. Less than 10 seconds. We're going into our curls. Finishing it out. Finishing it out with those curls in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Onto our knees. Arms going up and down. All right. Shoulders are back. Give me that little twist up to the top. All right. Give me that twist up to the top. Oh, yeah. I am definitely sweating in here this morning. I need a little extra ventilation in here, I think. Open a couple windows. I am perspiring all the way through. Adding those weights to the mix definitely makes a difference in those movements. Good. Nice. Keep at it. Keep at it. All right. Up and down. Those, actually, I think the turning point for me were those side planks. I really got the sweat going a little bit more. Good. Up and down. Get that nice little twist up to the top. Good. Keep those arms moving. Keep those arms moving. Good. Nice. Twist all the way. Good work. Good work. Almost there. We got less than 10 seconds to go. Less than 10 seconds. You got this. Finish it up. Finish it up. Good, good, good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Grab some water and let's cool it on down. Grab some water. Let's cool it on down here. Ooh, yeah. All right. Oh, we're going to do a little piriformis stretch to start ourselves out today. So we're going to get really into those glutes and the external rotators. So we're going to start out with our left leg up over our right leg. We want to wrap those arms right around the leg here and hold it nice and tight, nice and steady. I'm just trying to pull my shoulders back, puff my chest out in that body position. Good, and hold on to that right there. Keep it, keep it. Good, nice, all right, and let's switch over to the other side. Going right leg up over my left leg, and then wrapping those arms right around that right knee, right leg, and holding that right there. Good. Nice, again, trying to pull those shoulders back a little bit more, and should feel this stretch kind of right down in the old glutes there, the outside of the glutes, in the external rotators in those hips. That's that sweet spot that we want to feel there. Good. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Next up, we're going to lay down on our backs on this one. All right. We're going to continue doing those external rotators a little bit here. So we're going to cross our left leg up over the top of our right leg. All right. Then I'm going to just pull my legs in here. I'm going to go with my left hand in between my legs. So going right through the hole and then just trying to wrap it around the front of my knee on my right leg and then wrapping my right hand around that left hand. All right. So I got that ankle, foot, on the top of my right knee, and then I'm just pulling those legs jointly together while wrapping my hands around the front of my knee there on my right knee, pulling those legs in, trying to get them as close to the chest as I can, trying to keep those shoulders back and down to the ground as we can put them. Good, nice. And we'll hold that for a few more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. And we'll switch over to the other side. We're going to go with our right leg up over the top of our left leg. And then this time my right hand goes through the hole, all right, between my legs. And then I'm wrapping my left hand around my right hand on top of my knee. And then just trying to pull those legs closer and closer to my chest each time I exhale, trying to pull it in a little bit more, getting deeper into that stretch. Good. Nice. Hold on to that right there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. Trying to get that stretch right on the outside of those hips, those external rotators. Definitely feeling a little on the tighter side today. Good. Nice. And 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. We can take a break off of that one. Relax those legs a little bit there. And then we're just going to flip on over onto our knees and do a little child's pose on this one. So we're just going to relax that back and those shoulders. All right. We're going to just tuck that butt back, walk those hands out as far as we can, and then just let that body sink down, let that head and the chest sink down towards the ground, and again, a little stretch in the lower back, in the upper back, in the shoulders, just crawling those fingertips forward. Good. Nice. Hold on to that for a few more seconds here. Let's just keep that right there. Relax, sink that body down. Good, nice. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Nice, and that is all good for us today.
I love the addition of weights.
Oh yeah, I know. It's I always forget sometimes to throw it in there, and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I'll mix it up and get a little extra upper body there.
No, it works great actually.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, load bearing exercise. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Doctor's orders.
Yeah, right. Thank you, John.
No problem. Hillary, how was the back on that one today?
Yeah, it's I was able to do this, so it's better. It's
Perfect.
not all better, but better enough.
No, absolutely. No, good to hear. I was glad that you were able to show up today with it.
I think I'm gonna lay off tennis for a little longer with all the sudden movements, but yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
No problem.
Thank you.
Okay.
Enjoy the nice weather this weekend. Allison, have a great trip down to Mississippi.
Thank you very much, John.
Yeah, safe travels.
Thank you. See you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.